Chapter 1. Intro. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you're new here, my name is Martin, and I test the latest smart home gadgets to help you decide which ones deserve a place in your home, and which ones are better left on the shelf. Smart plugs might not be the most exciting devices in the world, but they're often the backbone of a great smart home. They can automate everyday appliances, monitor electricity usage, and make even the dumbest devices a whole lot smarter. So today, we're taking a close look at the Aqara Power Plug H2 UK. It comes packed with impressive features, including support for both Matter over Thread and Zigbee, built-in energy monitoring, and seamless integration with a wide range of smart home platforms. Chapter 2. Disclaimer. Before we jump in, here's a quick disclaimer. Aqara kindly sent me the Power Plug H2 UK for the purpose of this review. However, they haven't had any input into this video, and they have no control over what I say. As always, everything you'll see is based on my own hands-on testing and real-world experience. Chapter 3. Unboxing. Let's see what Aqara has included in the box. Inside, you'll find a small quick start guide, a safety leaflet, and, of course, the Aqara Power Plug H2 UK itself. There isn't much in the box, but that's exactly what you'd expect from a simple device like a smart plug. Chapter 4. Matter. The Aqara Power Plug H2 uses Matter over Thread as its default communication protocol. If you're looking for a detailed step-by-step guide on how to add a Matter device to an Aqara Hub, Home Assistant, or Amazon Alexa, be sure to check out one of my previous videos. Finally, a smart lock that works with UK doors. Aqara U500 review, setup, Home Assistant, and Alexa. You can click the link in the top right corner of the screen now, or you'll find it linked in the video description below. Since the pairing process is virtually identical, I won't repeat it in this video. With that out of the way, let's add the smart plug to Home Assistant. And we are connected. Once the setup is complete, these are all the entities the plug makes available in Home Assistant. Chapter 5. Zigbee. Since the Aqara Power Plug H2 is configured to use Matter over Thread by default, you'll first need to switch it to Zigbee mode. To do that, an Aqara Hub is required. So, let's switch the plug over to Zigbee. And that's it. The plug is now running on the Zigbee protocol. However, my goal is to connect it directly to Home Assistant without relying on an Aqara Hub. So, the next step is to remove the plug from the Aqara app before pairing it directly with Home Assistant. Zigbee 2 MQTT. First, let's see if the plug can be paired directly with Home Assistant using Zigbee 2 MQTT. Unfortunately, at the time of recording, the Aqara Power Plug H2 isn't supported by Zigbee 2 MQTT when using a standard Zigbee coordinator. Support is currently limited to an Aqara Hub acting as the Zigbee gateway. Zigbee Home Automation. Now let's see how it performs with Zigbee Home Automation, better known as ZHA. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. The Aqara plug pairs successfully with CHA using a standard Zigbee coordinator. Now let's take a look at everything the plug exposes in Home Assistant. Chapter 6. Energy Monitoring. I've now switched the plug back to Matter to test its energy monitoring capabilities. I connected one of my studio lights to the plug and added all the available sensors to my Home Assistant dashboard. Here is what you can monitor in real time: total energy usage, real-time power consumption, supply voltage, and electrical current. That's a really useful set of measurements, especially if you want to keep an eye on how much electricity your appliances are actually using, or build automations based on their power consumption. Chapter 7. Conclusion. So, what do I think of the Aqara Power Plug H2? I think Aqara has done a fantastic job. The plug feels very well made, the build quality is excellent, and it has that premium feel we've come to expect from Aqara products. For me, the biggest selling point is its support for Matter over Thread. As long as you have a Thread border router, you can pair it directly with your favorite smart home platform, giving you the freedom to use it across virtually any Matter-compatible ecosystem. The plug also offers energy monitoring, allowing you to track real-time power consumption, voltage, electrical current, and total energy usage. This makes it ideal for monitoring appliances, keeping an eye on electricity usage, or creating smart automations based on power consumption. It also includes useful features such as power outage memory, overload protection, and overheat protection, making it a dependable choice for everyday use. As for Zigbee, I'm not convinced it is necessary. Since the plug ships with Matter over Thread enabled by default, switching it to Zigbee requires an Aqara Hub, adding an extra step and additional hardware. Personally, I'd simply leave it running over Matter and take advantage of its broad compatibility. If you are looking for a modern smart plug with excellent build quality, reliable local control, energy monitoring, and wide smart home compatibility, the Aqara Power Plug H2 is an easy recommendation. And if you'd like to get one for yourself, be sure to check out the links in the video description below. Chapter 8. Thank you. Before you go, I'd just like to say a huge thank you for watching. I hope you found this review helpful and that it gave you a good idea of what the Aqara Power Plug H2 UK has to offer. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and lets YouTube know you'd like to see more content like this. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care, stay powered, and keep making your home smarter.